What's up, Peep Squad is in the building, baby. So let's get into this situation. Let's talk about YFN Lucci and his relationship with Reginae Carter, Lil Wayne's daughter. And let's also talk about his beef with Young Thug. I was like, damn, they gonna get it popping. We don't want to see y'all on the 6 o'clock news because too many rappers are flying in the wind and getting locked up. So hopefully YFN Lucci and Young Thug can squash their beef, but it is what it is when, YFN Lucci say he don't ride around with his kids in the car. He don't have his kids in the car, point blank, period. They stay in the bulletproof truck. I was like, damn, that means Reginae Carter should not be riding around with you either. Like, it seems like it's danger zone, a dangerous situation. Wayne, talk to your daughter. What is going on with this situation? Toya, talk to your daughter. Make sure she ain't riding, shotgun with YFN Lucci, because he don't even let his kids ride around with him because he got beef out here in these streets and it ain't sweet. I was like, So let's get down to the situation. YFN Lucci did a interview with Angela Yee, and Angela Yee asked him some personal questions. And one of the questions was, is Reginae Carter the one? And he goes, she is cool. I was like, damn, she just cool. That's all she is to you, just cool. I was like, damn, Lucci, what is going on with your situation? Why are you acting all like that? You could have at least said that, she has the potential to be number one. She might be number one. She's up there. She could be the one. I hope she is the one. But you basically just said that she is cool. What is going on with that situation? She don't get no respect. She don't get no love out here from you in these streets. You can't do an interview with actually, treating her like a queen, treating her like, she's something special to you. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is going on with this situation? And then, he was asked about his, cucumber party and him acting up on Instagram. He goes, yeah, me and Reginae Carter sometimes have a toxic relationship. Like, we be going back and forth and it be really toxic. It be really bad. So we basically trying to work on our relationship or our friendship. Because Angela Yee was like, so what you guys are back together. What's going on? And he was like, we're working on it. And it's like, he couldn't even say, yes, she is my woman. She is my lady. He said he's in a relationship. She's cool. We working on our friendship. We working on getting to know each other better and everything else like that. And he says, we're trying to get it back to where it used to be. It's never going to be like the way it used to be, because you done broke this woman's heart. You done lied to her. You done cheated on her. You done hurt this woman. So therefore, you need to work on rectifying yourself and changing how you move and how you treat her. I don't know if Reginae is ever going to get what she wants from YFN Lucci. I don't know if she's going to get the love that she wants from him, the respect that she wants from him, or is he going to be the man that she ultimately wants him to be? It may take some time, it may take forever, or it just might not happen at all. I was like, damn. I was like, he can't claim you, but he's at your birthday party. He's sitting next to Lil Wayne. He's sitting next to, Juvenile. He's sitting next to, 2 Chainz. You got Candy Burris in the building. He's sitting around all these legends. He's all in the camera. He's looking because he knows this helps to his career. This promotes his career too. Because if he wasn't with Reginae Carter, we kind of, wouldn't be discussing him as much as we do. That's just a clear situation. So therefore, you are eating a little bit off of Reginae Carter. Not that she's giving you money, but her fame is rubbing off on you. And her father's fame and everybody around her, especially when you are in the building with all these legends. Because, I don't know if they be sitting down and hanging out with you like that, but it is what it is. So you would think that he would put her on a higher pedestal and basically let the world know, yes, this is mine. She is my woman. I love her. I'm going to respect her. But at least he said that he loved her because Angela Yee asked him, Reginae Carter, she loves you. He goes, I love her too. So that was cool. But then the follow-up question was, is she the one? And he was like, she's cool. What you mean she's cool? Like, damn, what's going on with that situation? Shit, you could have did a lot better by her. And he also says that, yes, he has messed up in a relationship. He done does some ish. He be on Instagram wilding, commenting on the people's posts and saying things he thinks is funny. He thinks it's cute. But Reginae don't think it's cute. And she be, pulling up on him and basically letting him know and trying to tell him that that's not the thing to do. That's not the way to go. And, also, Angela Yee said, how did you feel about Reginae pulling up on you at the cucumber party that Trouble was throwing? And, you know, he was like, it is what it is. And the other follow up question was, how would you feel if Reginae went to a cucumber party, and on top of that, she had a peach party. Everybody was eating peaches and doing this and that. He goes, he would not appreciate it. She better stay in the corner, just like she's supposed to, basically, because he said he was paid to be there. So if she's paid to be in an event, she just better not partake. So you wouldn't be feeling that situation, so why would you disrespect her? Treat her like you want to be treated. Like, you 29 years old, you a grown man, you know how to love a woman, you know how to respect a woman, because I'm pretty sure you always wanted a man to love and respect and cherish your mother, because at the end of the day, you love your mother to death. You made sure she got out the hood and got out the neighborhood. You caught the bus with your mother in the morning to go to school while she go to work at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. That wasn't the life for you, and you wanted to change it around and take care of your mother, and you did, and you provided for her, and you respected her at the same damn time. Why can't you do that for Reginae? Come on, baby. Come on. Like, you need to come through and be better at, at who you are, especially when you're representing a young lady and her legendary status, because she is a A-lister. And just not to give her that respect. This woman been out here hustling and working. Yes, her father is Little Wayne. She's been rich. She's been wealthy. She was born into wealth, whatever you want to say. But she continued on the legacy by being on TV, by doing music, by modeling, and, writing books, and also doing promos, doing all different types of things. So she didn't actually just sit around and lay around and eat off her father or eat off her mother. No, she got out in these streets and she started hustling too, because she's a hustler too as well. You need to respect that, and respect how you want people to treat you, and how you have respect for your friends and your homies. You need to have that same respect for your woman, for real, and represent her like, I'm a man, I'm a king, and she's a queen, and we holding each other down. That's how you need to represent the situation. Somebody need to sit down and talk to, YFN Lucci, because he's getting it all twisted. Like, you too old not to know how to treat a woman. You too old to be playing these Instagram games. You're not a kid. You're not a child. You're a man with 4 kids and 2 baby mamas. So you know how this world is. You know how this life is. And you know what a woman wants. Because I'm pretty sure Reginae Carter told you what she wants. And if you can't give it to her, walk away, because maybe she's not strong enough to walk away from you. But she did walk away from you, and you came back. And you wanted her back, and she allowed you to come back. So do right by the young lady. Because you eating off this shine that she's giving you in this clout. And he also says he is not jealous of NBA young boy, trying to holler at Reginae Carter or anybody else, because he got Reginae wrapped around his fingers, and that's just going to be what it's going to be. Reginae, this is her first love. She loves him to death. He's probably her first too, and she's just so happy, and she wants it to work, and she does get along with his children, but she does not get along with his baby's mothers. That's what he said in the interview. He's trying to rectify that situation and see if he can have Reginae get along with his 2 baby mamas. He said he ain't never had his heart broken, only but once, when he was 17 or 18 years old. The girl cheated on him, but he was cheating on her too as well. So he's been a cheater since he was in his teens. Like, if you've been cheating all your life, and you've been, out here in these streets running, ripping, and rapping, and doing everything under the sun, and not respecting women, when are you going to change? Like, you've been doing this shit since you was 16, 17, 18. Now you are 29. You still doing the same shit? You got to learn, because if you don't grow, your career won't grow. Shit just won't grow, period. Because you're stuck in that same mentality that you need to change. And maybe you could build your your fan base up a lot more. Yes, you can, but you got to do right. You got to do right. When people see you do wrong in the public, they just look at you like, damn, look at this dude. Yes, YFN Lucci, he's a good guy. He took care of his mother. He takes care of his kids. He's responsible in that. He came from poverty. He came from nothing, and he made something out of himself where he can have a mouthful of gold. He can have diamonds, gold, and everything glistering. He can take trips. He can take vacation. He can buy exotic cars. He can have bulletproof cars. But what do you want? You don't even know if you really want to be with this woman like that. You playing with her emotion, and you playing with her heart, and that's a dangerous game, and you shouldn't do that, especially if she don't mean you no harm. Reginae don't mean you no harm. So you shouldn't mean her no harm. What are your intentions with her? Is it just clout? Is it just fame? Is it just, to be with the elitist, the elite rappers? What is the situation? Is it the clout? Because damn, you can talk about her in much a better light. You act like, she ain't nothing. She just a broad right off the streets. The way that he was speaking, I was just like shit. And then you have Angela Yee asking him, so where's your relationship now? And he was like, we working on it. It's cool. We friends. We're trying to kick it and hang out and get to know each other. I was like, damn. So Reginae Carter was feeling a certain type of way about the situation because people was tagging her and coming at her on Instagram. The situation was Reginae was pissed off because she has been embarrassed once again by this guy. He said he don't even know if she is the one. Their relationship is cool. What kind of shit is that? Like, that's the woman I love. That's the woman I want to be with. Ultimately, I want to, marry her. Ultimately, I want to give her the world. I want to move mountains for her. He couldn't even say that. It's like it doesn't make you soft. And once you realize loving a woman and respecting a woman doesn't make you soft, then you will understand the world a lot greater because women are part of the world. And you can't live without us, just like we can't live without you. So why suppress your emotions? Why suppress that putting a woman on a pedestal is a bad thing? And bigging her up and giving her props and letting the world know she means something to you. She just ain't someone that you can just carry around as a trophy so you can get shots on Instagram, shots on the shade room, and blogs talk about you. Like, you can you said you wanted to make different music, you wanted to rap about different things. Well, rap about respecting a woman that you love. And when you have a down ass chick that got your back all day every day and she brings something to the table, that you heal that woman, you protect that woman, you stand beside that woman. So Reginae was feeling a certain type of way because this man is embarrassing. And he's a man, he's 29 years old. Reginae's only 22. She said, just open my eyes. And I got people minding my business before I can mind my own. Worry about yourself, please. And mother F, thank you, you mother effers are weird. You guys are weird. I was like, she's feeling a certain type of way. She said, and it is getting old. Yes, it's getting old. It's getting old watching this man not give you the respect that you deserve. That's what's getting old. It's getting old that people support you, that like you, that rock with you, whether you with YFN Lucci or not. But it's like he playing you in public. Like, you don't deserve the disrespect. You don't deserve none of that. And it's also like he's putting it out there that he can be on a roller coaster with you, Reginae, but at the same time he could be off that roller coaster with you and he won't even look back. Unless he's missing some good, and maybe he might come through, but it's just like people feel like you deserve better. But if you feel like you deserve YFN Lucci, and then do your thing and be happy. But don't get mad when people come after you. Don't get mad when people say you deserve better. Don't get mad when people say when you open your eyes you realize you made a mistake and you should walk away from YFN Lucci, whatever the case. But he did say he loved us, so I guess that is that's keeping him out of the gutter in that situation. But I was like, shit, it's going down. Like, come on. Like, but this is her first love, and sometimes people have to learn the hard way. And just hopefully she's not a scorned woman after this situation. Hopefully her broken heart will heal after this situation. But the trust and things that she have that hasn't been broken is going to be broken behind this man, and it's already been broken. And yes, sometimes people do deserve a second chance, but they have to earn that second chance, and they have to treat you like you want to be treated. If can YFN Lucci treat you like the way you want to be treated, Reginae? Can he respect you like you want to be respected? Can he be the man that you want him to be? And if the answer is no, then you need to walk away, girl. It is what it is. So I was like, damn. And also, Lucci was also talking about his incident and his situation with Young Thug. That is not a good situation. And basically, he ain't looking for beef, but if beef comes, it comes. He's protecting himself and he's moving like he's supposed to move. His kids ain't riding in a car with him or anything like that. Young Thug is talking about, he was smack up Lucci, and then Lucci gets back and he responds to the situation, basically calling out Young Thug. And Lucci basically is saying that This beef cannot just be swept under the rug. Anything can be swept under the rug. You can start over. There's always time for truth. But what Lucci did say is blood was shed, lives were lost. So therefore, they just can't move on. If you don't want any more bloodshed, you can move on, because at the same time with the bloodshedding, it could be someone even closer to you. It could be innocent bystanders and people that are not involved in the gang activity or any of the beef. So therefore, you will want to squash a beef just to protect the people that are close to you and your family members. But he said he's doing the right thing. He has security. His children don't ride in the car with him, but he ride in the car with Reginae. We don't want to see y'all on the 6 o'clock news, that's for sure. So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. So yes, there is a lot going on. I was like, damn, you thought that he was gonna come out here and say something different and be different. Nope. He is gonna be who he is. And it's like, damn, he's been cheating all his life. Like, has he had a stable relationship? Has he have a relationship that he hasn't cheated on a woman? Or does he think it's normal just to go out there and be with this one and not want to break somebody's heart? At least let them know that this is an open relationship. But the way that, YFN Lucci is talking, it's like they do have an open relationship. It's an open relationship on his side, and on Reginae's side, she just gets mad when he's doing the wrong thing. So you guys tell me what you think.